you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
So hot today.
Would it really be so wrong if the trees weren't all in their color-coordinated positions?
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shane didn't bring that as a Chronopolis. Guess he won't have enough forces to stick to.
I hope this Chronopolis situation is resolved soon. It's becoming harder and harder to protect Wakanda's secrets. Watch out for those elevators. If the tree is not perfectly aligned, it could cause a nasty accident.
The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud already.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
These trees will really spruce the place up once they're in the right places. Why doesn't he just get a new one? I tried to buy a pizza while I was in Manhattan, but the vendor didn't take Wakandan studs. The technology in CAM surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy. The worst part is, these trees were airlifted in. You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with? The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics, but apparently it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan. What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of...
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
This is your glorious work.
you under citizen's arrest. Man, that works.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock dock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
No! Help me!
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out
Help! Thank you for rescuing me! Snow here's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition.
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
I just want to go home already.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up town.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
High time someone did something about that Kang fella, don't you think?
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
I shall show the world a better way. My way. This appears to be something only I can deal with.
giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Nothing can penetrate!
Where should I go for lunch?
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw that frozen guy in the cake, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Kang's constant announcements are maddening. Can someone not put a stop to them already? Life is difficult enough as it is.
Still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
So I must do my own dirty work. Oh, this shall be such
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really...
I shall prove my superiority over the black.
Yes, quite lovely.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
Hey, I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the doc.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
I wonder if I can get that Howard the Duck game on my Kimoyo.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Get me out of here!
Sensational? Yes, but not quite sensational enough in this case.
Just want to go home already. All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
The technology in cancer is interesting, but I think it should be watched.
How do I get myself in these crazy...
Let's see if we can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we?
Gee, thanks, true believer. Hey, don't see
Oh, fish
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Oh, I was.
There was some questionable.
Take that, Kang!
You see that superhero supply store? The trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You learn to tune it out.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
You please fetch it for me.
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
Huh, it's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Whoa! What are these crazy red creature things?
Oh no! Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I bet She-Hulk could handle this. Just gotta find a way to get her in here.
Oh! here.
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Another room. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I must have missed the class where they...
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Oh! Time to swing into action.
Get me out of here!
We seem to have uncovered another room.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
There. Only a few more to go.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Get me out of here! Oh!
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
Perhaps I need to brush up on my training.
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Nice light show, Doc.
Just one more. Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first. I must have missed the class where they taught this at law school.
great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this. Fellas, can't we just talk this out? You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God!
Huh?
Mordo!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. You're me for long. To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody! That was definitely not a career highlight.
Interesting.
The Earth and all its people belong to me.
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
All of existence shall succumb to the dark dimension. Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
I have you now!
Strange. Are you in there, Strange? Strange. Are you in there, Strange? Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
I have you now!
The earth and all its people belong to me.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
The earth and all its people belong to me. Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the sanctum from any further attacks.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower. I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday.
What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine?
I'm surprised we don't have the technology to make this whole kind of thing go away. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like the self-cleaning waffle iron. A bug flew into my mouth.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea might actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
We are joined to so many different locations, but none can compare to ours. always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds. Kang's constant announcements are magical. Can someone not put a stop to this already? Life is difficult enough.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. The white gorilla coat, so I'm
That big farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
I can't imagine living in medieval England. They don't even have electric kettles.